Shemai, hello! It's been about 2 days since I last recorded for this, and I have been craving to play this game again. I'm like full addicted to this at the moment. I really haven't gotten as much work done outside of this as I should have, because I've just been like, yeah, I can record a little bit today, just in 1 hour session, and I'll play for like 5 hours. I have so much footage stored up, it's insane. I'm pretty sure you won't even see this until like December, where I'm still in October right now. I'm pretty sure you ain't even gonna see this until December, maybe further. Oh fuck me. You might be watching this in January. Anyway, today's the day we go to the giant sandworm nest.
What's this?
There's some mellow milk and fragrant spice. I wonder who brought them here. I could use these for cooking. Hell yeah. I ain't gonna be cooking shit until I've got all my skills high enough, though, I gotta admit. Let's chat with the homies.
Hey.
I have to wonder what kind of man this Xmas is. Still, I'd just as soon catch him quickly to relieve the townspeople.
Now then.
Let us depart then. Nurse certainly seems eager to. Hey, Nurse.
Hello.
Hello, hello. All set to confront your vile villain, then? I'll make sure you get there as your resident runner expert. What a G. What a guy. Let me move my...
I've been waiting. Let's go sniff out that bounty, shall we?
Yeah, Nearest. That's my vape. There it is.
Let's move.
Let's head to Xmas hideout. The giant sandworm nest will be next.
Let us hurry.
So if I try to go... Okay, I guess I can't go to these yet. I'm feeling I'll run into that on the way at least. A giant sandworm's nest in the wasteland. Reputed to be the hideout of Xmas the Kidnapper, the area is subject to a unique weather phenomenon known as the sand flash.
You would pursue peril.
Considering the distance, we'll need to camp along the way. Are you sure you're prepared? Let's go!
Tally-ho then!
Alright, we're off then. I'll take her up to full throttle, so hang on to something. 2 days, so that gives me like 2 days to read books and shit.
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the gauntlet runner towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
I don't trust that motherfucker.
What to pick?
Yeah. Okay, lots of choices. So,
Oh, hey!
it's finally time to take down Xmas, huh? Got anything you want to ask before we arrive? Suppose? Doesn't seem like anybody has anything important to say. Maybe we can check in again once we're back in town. Hey, girl.
My...
Your sword arm shows remarkable promise. You must have had an instructor of surpassing skill. I too studied swordplay from a young age, but I cannot claim I took much from those days. 'Twas the knighthood that taught me real technique. Right, I need to level up something to chat with Maria, and I think it's tolerance. I think I need to raise my tolerance. Now, how the hell can I do that? Tolerance is the 2 hands crutching a heart. So that would be courage over there, I believe. Tolerance, tolerance, tolerance. Let's see a look at these books. Pride, persuasion, that's probably not tolerance, right? That's eloquence. Yeah, it's eloquence. No, I don't want to read this right now. Tolerance. I don't think I want to sleep. You can rest in the gauntlet runner's sleeping quarters. Time will pass, but your virtues won't improve at all. There's a small bed. Doesn't look very comfortable. I have other things to do. I'm a busy boy. Washing machine.
Yes?
It's Eurus's homemade washing machine. Washing clothes can sometimes cleanse the mind too. That's MP.
Understood.
No thanks. Oh. Oh, Nurse's notepad. The code seems to have been deciphered even further. We may have a clue to a lost relic. Read the Martira entry. Nurse's fine penmanship lightens the page. According to the old man's research, one of the relics can be found southeast of Martira. If memory serves, that's where the dreadful and grotty man-eating cave is supposed to be, it says. I should search for a relic in that grotty cave southeast of Martira. I didn't know there was a grotty cave down there. Huh, okay. I'll figure it out. Okay, we can't teleport. Can't do anything at the magic igniter. Grotty cave. Got it. That does HP, right? We don't want to do that. Cooking, maybe. Cooking with Fabienne increases my my kindness. So maybe cooking here will do it too. Cooking table. Want to make something? If so, we should try to have everyone teach us their culinary specialty. Let's cook. Oh, stat stuff too. I can make critical rate meatballs. Damn, some of these seem pretty good too. Let's try the critical rate meatballs. Meaty dumpling so bitter it rouses the sixth sense. And let's make 2. Fuck it. Only Hulkenberg knows how to cook that. I'll go call her.
Hail.
I have considered this topic for quite a while. Is it not true that meat tastes better when consumed by the mouthful rather than via tiny, polite little bites? 'Tis my preferred method, as you can luxuriate in its full texture while increasing one's jaw strength. I guess it's a kind of training. The logic behind cutting meat into small pieces eludes me. I prefer only the most restrained application of seasoning as well. 'Tis best to let the ingredients' natural flavours thrive. Actually, I kind of do. I kind of agree with that part. I do like heavily seasoned food, but a lot of the time I kind of just want to taste like the food itself. Just enough to enhance, but like not like enough to overshadow. This is, although maybe my opinion doesn't hold that much weight, because I actually kind of just enjoy the taste of like plain pasta with just a bit of like olive oil on it. Just that's a tiny little bit, so I can actually still taste like the pasta itself. I'm actually not crazy about having like sauces on it. I mean, I do like sauces on it. If the mood catches me, I'll like make like a nice like marinara type sauce or some shit. Just like cook it on the stove for like 4 hours. But yeah, no, I see where she's coming from. Also, I never put ketchup or mustard on my hot dogs. Just hot dog into a bun. If I'm feeling fancy, or if it's just available to me, maybe some like fried onion on top of it, and then I'm good to go. If animals must forfeit their lives to sate our hunger, then the least we can do is honor them is to taste the full glory of their sacrifice. I start preparing food with Hulkenberg, making sure to follow her minimalist methods with the ingredients. It's so fucking loud when she cuts, god damn. We choose prime ingredients on this day. I dare say this meal will be quite extravagant when it is complete.
Good.
A pleasing aroma, is it not? That indescribable acridity belies the dish's depth. It's so novel and unique. I've never tasted anything like this, and I may never again. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
All right.
The critical meatballs are complete. An enchanting aroma, is it not? Hulkenberg and I cleaned up the kitchen. Time really flew. Oh, I don't think this increases my...
Look at this.
I don't think that increased my stat in any way. That's a shame. Ahoy, you lot aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The gauntlet runner comes to a stop at the midnight sun sands. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time.
Oh, wow. looks like something out of Nausicaa. Whoa, what in the... Is that a giant sandworm husk? It can't be. It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I've never heard of one growing to this size.
Indeed.
A beast that large could be carved into a great many servings. You're considering how to eat it, aren't you?
Look.
Come now, your attention is focused on entirely the wrong thing. Cast your gaze downwards at its feet and the sand beneath.
What happened?
Looks like plain white sand to me. Oh, I didn't mean to... Shit, what did I say? Just plain white sand. Okay, I actually didn't see that I had a choice there to pick. The sand option is pretty good, though. Really use those eyes of yours, my boy. See how each grain is clear as air? That means it's glass. The glass you've seen in the shop fronts of Grand Trad or within the Grand Cathedral is made with magic, through a laborious and rather expensive process.
What?
So you're saying that this glass here was made naturally somehow?
No.
Not quite. But how could that be? For that to happen, this whole area had to have been hit with a particularly eyebrow-scorching burst of intense heat. How intriguing. Perhaps an event of great importance once occurred here, the details of which we are not privy to. At this point, we can only venture assumptions and guesses. I dare say this is a spot warranting further research.
Right then.
I'll just do some quick jotting in my notes.
Still, though.
The sand here is pretty rare. There's a dreamlike sparkle to it.
Yeah.
Truly, stumbling upon sights like this is the great pleasure of travelling. Certainly took my mind off our forthcoming bounty hunt. Bounty hunt? Yeah, I guess so. Feels like my wisdom is deepening slightly after taking in the fantastical view.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Hail.
Are you content with your findings? If so, I suggest we make our return.
Let's go.
Perfect. I've just finished my drawing. Take it, lad. I trust that you'll deliver it into appreciative hands. Alright then, last one back to the runner gets saddled with kitchen patrol. How childish. If it's a contest you seek, then consider the challenge accepted. On your marks, 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
Oh shit, they're actually running. Huh. Well, hey, hold on a minute. I don't want kitchen patrol. Midnight Sun Sands drawing. Let's go.
Well, I say.
Whoa! Now this will not do at all. Gauntlet runner incoming. She's a stylish one though, I must say. Almost with that pink runner.
Hey!
Ahoy crew, I hereby challenge you.
Hey!
Hey, that voice sounds familiar.
Hurry it up!
Hurry on now before I use my cannon to punch a hole in this heap. I know that voice, that sounds like Katarina. She leaves us no choice.
All right.
Don't have much of a choice here.
What?
What in the... They're already climbing onto the deck from the opposite end. Come on, we gotta go. You ready?
So it was your run. I thought I'd seen that craft before.
Hey.
Katharina! Why are you in a gauntlet runner? 'Cause I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here?
I didn't expect her to have a hot pink runner.
I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake.
You're not who I expected to kinda... Not in these circumstances, at least.
Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Have it! I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got some history, but we can't afford to let her beat us.
The Bounty Queen. Damn.
Time for some close combat. I'll get some distance.
Let's try a sleep shot.
Here's through.
Nice hit.
Damn.
Magic is.
Of course. We need to head to the back now, right? Let's try electricity. Oh no.
I can't afford to hold back.
Oh yeah, you're a blade master now, huh?
Perhaps not. Let's make an end of it.
Let's just do a normal melee attack.
Nothing.
That's not bad.
Only a flesh wound.
Come on then.
Only a...
Damn. do you react to light attacks?
Flare!
Looks like you can brute force through this one.
Oh, power of heroes!
Didn't I miss last time? Let's try and hit him again.
That's nothing.
I shall vanquish
And
evil.
how about we try a physical
I'll cut
slash?
you down.
That's pretty cool.
Only a flesh.
Damn, leave a B.
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up. Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Gunner!
She needs help.
Holdenberg, you're gonna have to heal us.
Come on!
That's nothing.
With blade in hand. I will not let you die.
That helped.
That ain't bad. That's pretty good.
My thanks. In the name of justice. Are you prepared?
Alright, yeah, let's just do a normal slash. We don't need to do a big one. We'll find our weaknesses.
Is that all? I can't lose. The Parapus are counting on me.
I mean, I guess she's doing it to, like, get all the Parapus out of, like, not poverty, but the whole, like, lower tribe thing. That's a pretty good reason to try and become king.
Oh, please.
Can't really be mad at her about that. Right, we're gonna do a pass, actually, because if we don't hit a crit, we're gonna lose the turn anyway.
Good here.
Ready to lose?
Have we tried ice on her yet? We haven't tried ice or fire, so let's try
Oh,
ice.
shards of ice.
That's nothing.
Oh, she's resistant to ice.
My aim is true. I'm counting on you.
Let's do this.
How about... Actually, I need to do another heal.
Healing us.
I knew you'd help.
Helpful as ever.
Come on, then.
Shit. She's put up a hell of a fight. I know I don't have exactly my best moves on me, but damn. I wonder. You know what? I'm gonna give this a try. Extreme physical slash damage to all enemies.
Let my power support you.
That's not as extreme as I thought.
You are good.
We're looking good here.
Is everyone all right? Mage! I will not let you die.
That helped.
I owe you.
Is that all?
Come on, then.
Not done yet.
You won't hold back.
You are good.
If I just try a... Yeah.
You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win.
Well, there are 3 of us.
I can't take this. This frustration.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Hell yeah. What do I use? I use like agility and strength, right? Let's increase my evasiveness.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
She wouldn't go out of the competition that easily, would she?
Damn it all! I've lost.
Unbelievable. Well, it turns out you're a real force to be reckoned with, A4. You too.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, she lost, but, you know, it was 3-on-1, and we had to heal a few times. She didn't have to heal at all. Her tail's mad fluffy. You're quite the force yourself. Of course I am. You even realize how much I train? But I'll say something about that power of yours. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. And yet, here we both stand together again. To tell it true, I was surprised when I saw you at the opening ceremony. I never knew you had kingly ambitions. I didn't know you did either, actually. Yeah, I actually didn't expect that.
Got it.
Well, I didn't know you did either. Oh, I certainly do. I have a dream, you see.
If you want my opinion,
My aim is simple. I want to help the Parapus. Yeah, that's a pretty good dream. We're a poor lot, generally speaking. Not a lot of options for work, if any to be had at all. A good lot of us wonder if we're even able to afford our next meal. Not something we got in common with the other tribes. I watch my tribe struggle in an endless cycle of misery, and we can't even break out on our own.
what we have here is
But now that anyone can wear the next crown, I'll put my life on the line to make sure it's my head that does. And once I do, I'm going to put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard this country's ever known. Plan's not half bad, no? We'll knock them off their mounds of money and use that to raise the poor up.
Oh, certainly.
Everyone will be working together to bring in those bounties, and the one that do get riches and glory besides. How will you judge that?
About that.
But is it moral? How will you judge what's right from wrong?
Come on.
But, well, that is for the king to decide, innit? I never asked about the specific details of this bounty plan, so I don't know exactly. Bounty plan?
The truth is...
There's this Klima who's been sort of the brains of the operation, real brainy type, but he's nice enough. He's the one who suggested I take the throne and said it would benefit my tribe, so I should take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me to enter the race. He doesn't want people making fools of the Parapus. He shed a real tear for us. Brainy Klima. Who is this Klima? Do we know a Klima who would do that? The only Klima that comes to my head is fucking Luis. But she would know who Luis is. I suppose not every Klima is rotten to the core.
I suppose.
Tell me, what are your plans if you win the crown, Aether? I'll tell you if you win. I'm willing to tell you if you manage to beat me. Oh, is that how it is? Now I really want to know. I'm going to make you talk, so you better be ready for next time, okay? And I'm not yielding either. The future of the Parapus is at stake. I started with nothing but the clothes on my back. And I'm only where I am today by the strength I've earned and the blood on my fists. So I'm ready to take on the world. I can sense Katarina's spirit of rivalry and her faint faith in me. She's wearing a chastity belt, for certain.
Never felt so alive.
Brawler's Enlightenment. Reduce the mad cost of studying the Brawler lineage.
See you soon, I hope.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
And then...
And don't you take a beating before then, because I plan to be the one who delivers on that promise myself.
The Gauntlet Runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Getting real chilly.
Okay. What's this? Investigation? Is that one of them? No, wisdom. Hey, Stroll. The notion that poverty among commoners is due to their own lack of effort is hardly an uncommon idea among the nobility. They have school and swordsmanship regiments from childhood, and they misconstrue that as effort to take pride in. Hardly counts when it's spoon-fed to them. Oh, I have a toilet. Maybe I can shit and become kinder or something.
Alright.
Maybe I should go in when no one else is using it.
Right.
I feel refreshed after spending some time in the bathroom. What about the washroom? It still doesn't work? Shit. Anything on the back deck? Okay. The books aren't really doing it for me, it seems. I guess I'm just gonna have to, oh well, I'll just chat with one of the homies, increase my wisdom again. You're doing Hulkenberg stretching? It's good to stay limber. Hey Nearest, what are you up to? Hulkenberg stretching, I want to hang with Hulkenberg. I've been thinking about his mate. Scoundrel though he may be, he was once a knight. We must put a stop to his crimes. I am rather restless. What shall I do with myself now? Ah,
Indeed.
right. 'Tis true that they're no substitute for actual battle, but tabletop games are fine tools for learning strategy. Yeah, let's play a game. Bet you'll kick your butt at it, but do you want to play a game against Hulkenberg? Yeah, sure. Oh, that takes me back. As a younger woman, I was utterly addicted to the game.
If so,
If that's how you plan to make your advance, then... I can't make any more moves. That's the match. My, I learnt quite a bit from that match. I believe we would both benefit from continued practice. This game affords me the opportunity to visualize strategies all on my own. What if an enemy came at me from such an angle? How would I retaliate? So on and so forth.
I'd say
I once failed in my duty to protect His Highness the Prince. At that time I was but a novice, a new addition to the Royal Guard. I lacked the experience needed to properly assume the role.
that's why.
'Tis for that reason that I now train both my body and mind so thoroughly, as I have vowed to never let such a thing occur once again. That is impressive.
Right.
Your dedication is impressive.
No.
Perhaps, but 'twould be more accurate to say that I am trying to attain perfection, rather than implying I had already achieved it. That said, 'tis quite the pleasure to speak so freely with you. I find comfort in knowing that I may share my feelings with a compatriot. If we find success in this endeavour and create a country where all can truly live equally, I hope to serve as a knight captain, passing down what knowledge I can to a new generation. I will speak not just of tactics, but of all my experiences on this journey, my victories, and of course my failures too. And in doing so, I would see the Royal Guards elevated to new heights, I hope. Yeah, that's a good plan.
Well,
That's a great plan. I'm on board.
Yes.
Well, should such a starry-eyed wish come true, I shall tell them much of you, our captain. Such a position is certainly not one most could adapt to, much less succeed in given the circumstances of our fight. And I must say you wear the role well. 'Tis hard to believe it's your first foray into such responsibilities. Perhaps you've a natural talent for it. Though to call it talent is a disservice. No, whatever higher calling you have, I can only be as I am now because of you. You honour me. You do. I'm not one for rejecting compliments. It kind of shits in the face of what the person's saying to you. If someone gives you a compliment, just say thanks. Such praise from a knight is quite an honour.
True.
'Twas you and Gallica that set the cogs of this journey in motion. I think there's some significance to you being the captain, in my humble opinion. You have my gratitude. After crossing proverbial swords with you, I feel that I am one step closer to realizing my dream. I felt my wisdom grow after listening to Hulkenberg's advice.
all right.
Damn, that wisdom's really climbing.
All right.
Now then, shall we continue our discussion on tactics? There were some blunders you can avoid next time. For example, when a piece moves here, you should... Hulkenberg and I dueled on the board for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. The gauntlet runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is Heisme Noctua, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
I still don't believe that's true.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the lava. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts. And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Oh shit, that's a human. And a really cool looking one at that. Oh, it's got like nasty teeth on its... Oh, so it's got like a whole like Dune mouthed head thing. But each one of those is a tongue with teeth sticking out of it. That's so sick. Not to mention its cool ass four-eyed face.
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
Yes, he was mad suspicious.
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
And the handprints on its, like, worm-like body.
A human? We're not getting away without a fight!
Damn it! We can't die here!
Hey, this isn't what we heard about! What's going on?
Come forth, royal soul!
Is this what makes the sand flashes?
In the name of justice, are you prepared?
Observe to safer ground! Come! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Shit, that was a big hit. Oh, man. If I try light magic,
I can't afford it. Sword master!
it's gotta be weak to something, right? Oh, fuck's sakes. Bro, how'd you miss? It's so big.
Only a flesh wound. Is that all?
He's hurt bad!
Still fight!
Let's get him some healing!
For all that we strive for!
Okay, we need a big
I
heal.
will not let you die.
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
Stroll,
It's
your
okay.
speed's down!
We can do this. Gunner! Here's
You put it to
through!
sleep?
I shall fight as the noble I am.
What if we tried a fire attack? No, not fire. Let's try wind.
Here!
This down?
A crit? Fuck.
Help him back up! He's badly wounded!
Oh, this is
Anyone
bad.
heal him?
This is bad.
Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet!
This is really bad.
Ah!
I live to see another day.
She's down! Get her back up!
Oh no.
Badly wounded!
Where's the game gonna put
Anyone heal
me?
him?
My best wasn't enough.
I see. In the end, a dream is fleeting.
Yeah, restart from autosave, I guess. But where will that be? Okay, so just before I spent the night with Hulkenberg. Okay, now seems like a good time to save it and continue off from next time. So, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.